Gmodism. Well, you're most welcome back to Gmodism, and we're here for another Gimle battle, as you might have suspected by now. This is a beautiful little build. It's, what is it? Old DPS Old Jack. And this is from formerly known dead pirate Lenny. And he's not the dead and he's not the pirate anymore, it's just Lenny. So, this is a beautiful build from Lenny, DPS Old Jack, which has been updated slightly to adhere to the rules of the Gimle battles, as we do not want propellers that are hidden deep inside, so no interior props, they have been put to the outside here. If that's not clear, you can have like grills in front of your propellers, by the way, that's fine, just not hiding them where they are untouchable, that's not very fine. But in any case, we are going to pitch this this old DPS Jack against the Gimle, of course. That's what this battle is about. It has some cool APS here. We can just quickly check. We got some armor piercing, high explosive. Well, the Gimle has era. I hope the Gimle will be able to... I missed that one. Okay, that's very... I like that one. Okay, I'm almost hoping for this ship to win now. So, in any case, we're gonna throw it against the Gimle. It has a little service thing there. We can go down here and chill out. I don't know if it has... Oh, I spawned in the wrong ship. I don't know if it has like more interiors than the cockpit here. Oh, are we steering the boat with pedals? I don't know you can do that. Oh, it's an actual periscope. I like that. Why do we got blackened out windows? What are... Oh, these are doors. You know what? I think this is my fleet colors. Well, Lenny's fleet colors, this is probably a transparent type of black. Well, in any case, oh, we got some cool interiors down here. That's a cute boat. This is obviously the Gimle. Am I right or am I right? Thanks you, I'm right. This could also be the Gimle because it's white, and this is not the Gimle. That's some scum from, what is it called? The Red Faction. Haha, we were right. Prepare to board the Gimle. That's amazing. So we're gonna have the cleaning crew here is going to try and board the Gimle. That's a very war crime like, because the Gimle is you know, a party boat with you know, party people or something on it. Who knows? Okay, so they are gonna board the Gimle. I see. Here we go to this area. That's fine. And they go down. No, I get lost. I'll just need to see. This ladder goes up here. Okay, that makes sense. I think we checked this out. It's gonna be fun to see what it brings to the actual battlefield. We got some big steam in here. And some engines. We got all sorts of stuff. Well, it's gonna be real fun to check this one out. There we go. Let us start the battle. Oh my god, the cramps are popping in from the Gimle here. Old Jack, she's getting grilled by this laser here. Alright, this is best of 3 by the way. And sorry, I forgot the paint job on it. Man, it uses fleet colors, so I need to give it another faction colors. Whoa, that's some interceptors popping in right there. Alright. What's going on? The cram is missing. Look at that. Lenny's DPS Old Jack is actually in the lead. Ooh, but that kind of almost changed. We're gonna see it. Man, these railguns, I think they are, because they shoot so fast. Oh, they are... Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. This turret's interior is completely almost gone. I don't think it has many connectors left going down. I think this turret is rendered very weak indeed. We are having a nice broadsiding battle right there. Cramps are popping in. Mortars are popping. Oh. Ew. Are we having mortars here? Looked like it. Or was it just shells that bounced? I have actually no idea. I guess we'll see if anything drops down on the Gimle anytime soon. Who knows? We got VLM interceptors, that's for sure. The Gimle has actually taken the lead. Bam! That's a nice explosion. We're shedding blocks here, engine parts and stuff. That ain't good, and more of them keep coming. Well, DPS Old Jack, you know, a ship. We always call, like in ships are always referred to as females, she. But in this case, the ship, Lenny's ship, is called Old Jack. Does that mean that we have to, because of the name, do we need to change the gender of the ship now? How does it work? Does anyone know? Anyway, she's getting some real damage inside here because these crams are no joke. So it seems that the Old Jack took the lead at the start of the battle, but man, how many shells do we bounce here? We got some pretty strong angled shields here. They seem to be having a pretty good angle there. I don't think it wastes any materials on lambs. But the Old Jacks is just down to 82 and the Gimle is at 91. I do suspect that the Gimle will indeed win this battle very much now. Because it seems that the guns from Old Jack ain't shooting that hard anymore, do they? Man, I have such a list on things I want to fix on the Gimle. You have no idea how much I want to fix on the Gimle, but not until all the battles that are not until all that want to meet her have sent in their ships. Look at that. They aimed straight for the AI. That's scary, man. That's so scary. That could have been a win. Well, if the Old Jack shot the Gimle right at the AI for a few seconds more, I do believe this battle would have been quite over. So one thing I would like to fix on the Gimle is, of course, she needs an AI armor overhaul. And possibly even that the AI moves location. That's like one big thing. Anyways. Unless Old Jack gets some huge luck popping out of nowhere, I do believe that she's wasted. Look at that. Yeah, it kind of still fires. But yeah, only kinda. Now that turret went. That means it ain't got no weapons, do we? I mean, this technically counts as a weapon. So, yeah. First round, we can conclude, goes to the Gimle as the Old Jack. Well, it has one gun left there, so we'll see if anything changes. Nothing changed, and Old Jack is down under despawning. So, next round. The Old Jack is a white flyer today. Flayer, I mean. So let's see if the blood red washed deck would help the Old Jack to beat the Gimle. So, Jack's taking the lead. Gimle is down. No. Not really. That was the thing last time. You okay? So now basically. So these railguns, they're really fast. The Old Jack's railguns really get to the Gimle and deal some early damage. And then we'll have to wait for the barrage of real crams showing in. I don't know where VSAD sits on my keyboard apparently. Anyways. Many of those crams actually miss. That's like the bad thing with crams. I understand that a lot of people do want to go with APS just to be sure where that their shells will hit. Now you could see the mortars actually bounced off the side there of the Old Jack. She's got some good shields. And the Gimle got that too. How are we faring over here? Both are at 95%. So it is quite even actually. The lambs are really busy shooting at those APSs. Now one thing I do wanna say is that Lenny's Old Jack is only 2 million. So the Gimle has 200,000 materials advantage in this fight too. So that ain't 1,000 million% fair, if I can say so myself. That's a nice hit though. So yeah, there is that. Man, that you don't explode. How? I don't know if my pack is actually providing the firepower for its like cost, but it feels like it is doing that. Here we got a nice laser too. I wonder if that's a strong laser. We're gonna see where it focuses. Because it ain't got no lambs. The Old Jack ain't got no lambs. So it seems that it's a damaged laser, all of it probably. Now it may have gone down, I don't know, because the Old Jack is down to 83%. Alright. Oh, we're getting out of... what are we doing? It got lambs. I just didn't note... I should have seen that. I don't know. This gray color is just... I don't know. I just miss it, apparently. Obviously. So that's a bad angle. I don't think the Old Jack is gonna get any advantage from keeping in this value. No, indeed not. And here we got a pretty good. You can see I have calculated these crams to kind of explode in the middle, and they kind of do. Because that's what I set them up to do. So, yeah. Those mortars hit or no? Well, the Old Jack's down to 75%. Bam, more cram explosions. 73. One thing we do want to check out, that's like these railguns are still firing, while not that often. Wonder if I can like climb my own shells to get here. Yes, I could. Alright. Oh man, look at that engine compartment. It seems that they almost shot at the engine, no, not the engine, that they almost shot at the AI behind the engines again. Lucky for me, they didn't. Old Jack is down to 60%. You know, I think we can be pretty sure that the Gimle absolutely outclasses the Old Jack. It really does. Now, the Old Jack got some lucky shots early on, and if it just kept its fire at that spot for a little longer, it would have AI deaded the Gimle 100%. But it didn't. Now, I don't know, this battle is over, of course. The Lenny does not win this. I'm sorry, Lenny, but good submission. It's looking very cool, but not quite there to win. However, I'm just curious. Now, this battle was a pretty quick one, so we got some more time. And I'm thinking like this. What happens if we pitch the Gimle versus 2 Old Jacks. Now I gave them another faction's color scheme. So let's go here. Did I forget it? No? There we go. So this is probably the original paint, right? And this is the Onyx watch. Alright. So maybe I spawned them a tiny little bit too close, because it seems that... Will they collide? Oh my god, that's so... Oh no, they did! Well, I don't think anything important was missed back there, so I think it won't affect the outcome of the battle. So I'm not gonna restart this one, because it was just like 1 meter of wood and wooden backed half layers of alloy. Alright. Should not affect. But anyways, this is just for fun anyways. The Gimle has already won, of course. We just wanna check out if the Gimle can beat 2 Lennys just because the battles were so fast. We are into degraded mode, so this is of course a little bit bigger battles than I normally can do. You will notice that fragments don't spawn anymore. Gimle is at 91%, so it's about as damaged as it was at the end of the last battle, so that's pretty interesting. I do think the lambs... I think the lambs are working like very hard right now. Oh, hoo-hoo, no, look at that. This cram is officially killed. It's completely down. We're getting... Holy moly, this... Look at this laser go. Oh my god, this is a good laser. Do remember that I'm only smoked from one side. If you wanna beat the Gimle, get on its other side and it's gonna be easy. Whoo! Alright, this laser is no joke. Look at it. It just melts through. And now we're getting behind the Super Davidos class turret. Oh, the barrels of the mortar are gone. It's trying to open it like a tin can. This ain't good for the Gimle at all. Or why don't you just aim for a target you can shoot at? Come on. Whoo. Oh lords. Oh no. This cram turret is completely gone too. Well, the Old Jack ain't a joke. That's very true. I do believe I haven't tried it, of course. We can try it if you want to see it in the future. Just tell me in comments. But the DPS Old Jack would probably beat the Titan Slung and the Ragnarok any day of the week. It packs a real punch. Look at this. Look at that, man. What does this damage even come from? That's probably armor-piercing high explosive, which is an effective shell. Now we only have some ERA in one area, so we can only take that out there. No, look at that. Our laser turret has got stuck. Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. It's just stuck. That's so sad. I wonder how many of those shells our lamps actually will be able to take out. Look at that. Our cram cannons are kind of gone, are they not? Oh, we got this one is pretty damaged, but we seem to have... I don't remember if this one was damaged from behind. It is a little bit, yes. It seems to be functional though. I don't know if they work. We got the snipers, of course. Why do we have such lag? Oh, we got this. We got a shell, ladies and gentlemen. We have a shell. Anyways, I wonder if they're colliding with each other, because I wonder what these lag spikes are here for. Oh, okay. Oh yes, they are actually colliding. Well, that's not very smart. That explains. Probably should have spawned them with a little bit more distance. So yeah, those lambs are actually pretty strong. Not a lot of lambs can take out a cram shot from the Gimle. So I do believe that that they're doing a decent job. Oh, yeah, they're taking out the mortars too. That's some very powerful lambs, man. I'm wondering, like, if we legit have anything to shoot back with. We have our oh, there we go. There we go. Did it do much? Maybe it actually didn't. We got our pack, but that doesn't feel like it's packing too much power. Not that our crams are packing much power either, because they're damaged. Very funny. The Gimle just passed the beautiful number of 69, so, well... Well, the Old Jacks are definitely damaged. They also collided and stuff, but I do think that two Jacks will be able to deal with the Gimle very well. But don't fear. Do of course remember that 2 Old Jacks cost 4 million, and the Gimle is only 2.2. So we're in a big disadvantage, of course. Yeah. So that said, it's not very surprising. The DPS Old Jack, it's a very good ship. And as of the best of 3, that's something, of course, the Gimle already won, because it was 1v1 that I promised for this battle. This is just a little lag fest afterwards for fun. But hopefully it feels good for Lenny that 2 Old Jacks can beat the Gimle, because that's not the case with all of large ships. Because the Gimle counter, like you've seen, the Gimle can take out 2 Titan slangs. And they can even take out 1 Titan slang plus 1 Ragnarok. So Ragnarok, I can pronounce it, so I don't know why I'm pronouncing it wrong. But in any case, are you kidding me? I'm sorry, Lenny. I jinxed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I jinxed you. Okay, so the DPS Old Jack has a potential to take out the Gimle if it teams up with 2 of them, but it didn't this time because they're sinking. I'm sorry, Lenny, I jinxed you. Anyways, huge thanks for checking in to this little video. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, you should definitely leave a like. And of course, stay tuned. Huge thanks to the commissioned officers in the army of Gmodism. Now, I did this battle some time ago, so I'll read the numbers when I did this recording, and this might be changed. So this is like outdated materials. This is like outdated names, because I don't know, I probably maybe got some new patrons, and some of the commissioned officers may have dropped off. I don't know. So I'm going to say from the past, huge thanks to Admiral Super Dave, Captain of Y, Lieutenants Asteria, C2, Cravey, Powerbag, Retailer, and Vincent Veritas, and of course all our cadets. In any case, this is your host Gmodism, and we're signing out with poor jinxed Old Jacks and the victorious Gimle. Anyways, bye.